be a very short lecture today. Topic today is going to be on Dharma, yudha, and I'm going to quote some verses from Bhagavad Gita and take some examples from Ramayana as well. So before I start, just seek your blessing. Om Adhyana Tirvindasya Dhyana Jana Sharada Chakshu Vidhamina Tasmai Sattvavedi Shri Chaitanya Manustam Tapinaminam Vidhi Sami Bhagavadamayan Tatati Svakarastam Hey Krishna Krishna Sindhi Nivam Vidhikatpati Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radhaka Tata Kanchan Gaurangi Adi Vinamishwa Vishvana Sutayedi Pranamami Hari Vansakalpatubhyo Kripa Sindhubhyaya Vachatpatitana Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namo Om Vishnupadaya Krishna Prasthana Mudari Srimati Bhaktivedanta Swami Dinamini Namaste Saraswati Devi Gaurāngadhani Visesa Srinivana Bhattacharya Satnami Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasadi Gaur Bhaktivinoda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So, some people were asking, why is this war, why this Mahabharata war happening? And maybe today, 5,000 years back, and we're still thinking, and in our minds, actually, there's a war going between good and bad. And I'll try to speak a bit of Hindi, though this is not. तो भगवान जब आते हैं तो अकेला आते हैं धर्म स्थापना को, और वो अर्जुन से कह रहे हैं यदा यदा हि धर्मस्य ग्लानिर्भवति भारत अब युद्धानम अधर्मस्य तदात्मानं सृजाम्यहं परित्राणा साधुना विनाशाय च दुष्कृता धर्म संस्थापनाय संभवामि युगे युगे. So he said, whenever there is a decline in religious practice and society going to chaos, forgetting their duties, I descend myself to re-establish Dharma, to destroy the miscreants, and of course, I said, to uplift Dharma. He said, I myself descend. And in that war, we might think, you know, like some of the warriors were fighting and the credit goes to them. Actually, the war, स्वयं भगवान ये युद्ध अकेले लड़ रहे थे, लेकिन क्रेडिट को अपने भक्तों को देते हुए, जैसा पांडवा. और यही ज्ञान बाबरिक ने confirm at the end of the Mahabharata war. Everyone was thinking, Arjun was thinking, oh, maybe I killed so many. Bhim was saying, no, I protected you, I killed so many. And Babrik was just laughing at them. And you see, Babrik is the son of Gatotkacha. Say, why are you laughing at us? Say, I'm laughing because there was only one person who was fighting that war. What I saw, he offered his head in the very beginning of the war, but he asked for Lord Krishna to bless him so that he can see the whole war. And he said, no, there was only one, only Lord Krishna Chakra Sudarshan was fighting all the time. Even when Bhishma was falling on the ground, it was not Arjuna's arrow, it was Chakra Sudarshan of Lord Krishna. And Krishna already showed to Arjuna before the war that he already defeated the army. And he was just telling Arjuna, just be an instrument, a madhyam. And before the war, the Kaurava Sena and Dhritarashtra himself was very optimistic that they were going to win the war because of their army was stronger. But Sanjaya confirmed them. The last verse of Bhagavad Gita 1878 says, Yatra Yogeshwara Krishna Yatra Partho Dhanodhara Tatra Strir Vijay Bhutir Dhruva Nitir Bhatir Mama. So he's telling to the king, Sanjaya is telling to the king, don't be confused. Wherever there is Krishna, there is Arjuna, victory will be there. Dharma is there. And Lord Krishna is so kind. Before the war, he asked Arjuna, you know, you want to get some shast weapons? Go and ask boons for Lord Shiva. And he went to look for Pashupat. Then 2 days before the war, he asked Arjuna, he saw Arjuna was a bit perturbed. He said, don't worry, go and pray for Durga and ask her blessing. Both Lord Shiva, both Durga, they appeared before Arjuna and they told Arjuna one conclusion. Jahan Dharma hoga, vaha Vasudev hoga. Jahan Vasudev hoga, vaha Vijay Shri Nishchit hoga. So, it's not only Krishna saying, it's other Devi, Devtao confirming everything to Arjuna. And Bhagwan जो युद्ध करते हैं तो अकेला आती है, जैसे नरसिंहदेव खुद अकेला आती है लेकिन अपने भक्तों को क्रेडिट करता है, जैसा प्रहलाद महाराज. And in the Ramayana, when Lord Ram met Sugriv, he promised Sugriv, you know, I will get you your kingdom by tomorrow. Raghukul Riti Sadachar Yai ke pran jaye pran vachan na jaye. Such is the value of Lord Ram. But Sugriv, you know, like he said, okay, you're giving me your words, it's kind of reassuring. But what is the proof that you have that strength that my brother Bali has? So Lord Ram asked him, what kind of strength does your brother have? He said, my brother, with one arm, he was holding Ravan himself, like, and Ravan could not get back from that. And he threw one demon called Dumdumbi. It's called like a bass, very gigantic. And he threw him miles, and it was thrown next to Mutang Munyasham, and in that attempt blood came out from that animal. But the Muni cursed my brother. That's why my brother cannot go there, and that's why I got hidden around. But he threw that demon miles away. So Lord Ram asked him, can you show me where the demon is? And there was a skeleton of Dumdumbi. So Lord Ram, just with one of his right foot, like a touch, you know, thumb, threw that demon like thousands of miles away, just with one touch of his thumb. And then he also grieved. There were some sal trees, very tall trees. He said, my brother my brother Bali, he used to uproot one of those trees like with his 2 arms. So Lord Ram said, no problem. He took one arrow and he threw at those trees. It shook them from the center of the roots, from the universe, threw them up in the sky, and then his arrow came back to his quiver. And then he asked Sugriv, does that satisfy you? As soon this happened, Sugriv go down. He said, now I understand. Now I see your true power. He said, no one in the free world can do what you have done so far. So the next day, there was a fight, and Lord Ram